Mumbai and the WSSCC Global Forum.
Following on the achievements of previous fora and recognizing that the global context had changed since the last gathering in Dhaka 2004, this global forum, the first ever on sanitation and hygiene, responded to a clarion call from the members of WSSCC to share learning, knowledge and experience.
For the next week, this little bit of India is actually going to be WSSCC land. We are taking over this little patch, and together we're going to spend a whole week here talking about toilets.
Now, sanitation is a passion. It's not a job. Somebody said water is life, sanitation is humanity. When we believe we can make it happen, and we want universal sanitation to happen, we need it to happen for all those millions of babies who die quite unnecessarily. We need it to happen for all our water bodies which are getting contaminated with human waste. We need it to happen for aquatic life and coral reefs and the idea of the planet. And of course, we need it to happen, each one. We need it to happen for ourselves. Because we know that unless everyone is safe, none of us can be safe in this very interconnected world. So have a great
The Global Forum brought together over 500 sanitation and hygiene professionals, educators, health professionals, architects, academics, social entrepreneurs, philanthropists from other disciplines, from 70 countries across Africa, Asia, Europe and the Americas. Cross-sectoral learning and building partnerships was a key feature of the forum. By exploring ideas and solutions from other sectors, participants were able to gain insights into how sanitation could be transformed into a mainstream development concern. The Global Forum was woven together by the cross-cutting themes of leadership, equity and inclusion, behavior change, accelerating change, partnerships and collaboration. A good idea, together with the strength of conviction, the passion to believe and the power to change lives are all hallmarks of strong leadership. The forum not only focused on inspiring future leaders, but also sought to reconceptualize the definition of what it means to be a leader and show that anyone can be a leader. In particular, leaders who are using local solutions to address national and even global challenges were successfully highlighted.
We have to convince millions. And that is where the sincerity of your approach, the feeling that you actually cherish and desire and wish it for others, that is what actually works.
Equity is the principle of fairness and justice. A lack of equity in sanitation and hygiene work brings directly or indirectly injustice and discrimination. Globally, there is growing interest in equity as embodied in the idea of a human right to water and sanitation. And the Global Forum's attention to these issues provided an opportunity to explore what they mean in practice and for real people every day.
Most powerful kind of communication is what takes place when somebody talks to somebody else, face to face.
Change, as demonstrated time and time again at the forum, always starts with the individual. Community-led total sanitation was also discussed and debated as a successful approach to trigger communities to change behavior and end open defecation practices. One factor that emerges clearly from the tapestry of interlaced strands of a complex issue: only through the strength of partnerships can the wash sector achieve success.
We must change things and make a reality of hope which people on the point of giving up. And the truth is, I'm not sure, looking at the faces here, we are anywhere near giving up.
Partnerships that are working well across the globe were highlighted at the forum as examples of inroads for change, where rights holders work with local government, where community-level ingenuity and national policy formulation are mutually supportive, and where funders can map resource expenditure and have open dialogue with the sector on successes and challenges.
I came to this conference with a lot of hope about learning about sanitation, the basics of sanitation basically, and learning about the community-led total sanitation approach. I've learned much more than that. I've met a lot of people. I've even sold them the rights-based approach. I always talked of the rights-based approach and only rights. And now I have also the technicalities that have to go with sanitation.
Throughout the conference, I've really learned a lot, the interaction, the packaging of the entire process, the entire meeting, and then even the quality content of the discussions that we had have really been explosive and really challenging. I like the stimulation of thoughts that's happening as a result of these presentations and discussions. I'm really excited to be at this meeting.
We're not leaving with any written statement, but I hope we're leaving with a real commitment to action. And as a symbolic gesture of this commitment, I'm going to ask my friends here to help me take down these barriers so that we can go out and start doing that from today.